Welcome everybody, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to show you step-by-step process how you can easily use Pipedrive. Now Pipedrive is amazing CRM tool for sales, or if you're working with e-commerce store, it doesn't really matter, it's completely up to you for what you're gonna use it. And I believe that after finishing this video you will know exactly how to use it. So the first thing you want to click here is try it free. If you already have an account, guys, just skip this step and just go for the next one, in which I'm going to explain how to use it. So work email, continue. Now I'm going to add name, Marcus, choose a password, and then number. You can also receive occasional sales tips and news from Pipedrive. That's completely up to you if you got it. Click next. And now, about you. We'll use this info to personalize your experience. What is your current role? Sales representative, sales manager, admin, finance, marketeer. Let's say I'm going to be marketeer. And if you have any experience with a CRM tool, yes, I've used CRM for my sales activities. What do you want to do first? Close deals faster, find new leads, manage relationship better, set goals and track progress. So we can go set goals and track progress, completely up to which one you're going to choose. And now company name, Sun We. How big is your company? 2 to 10 people. Company industry, I'm in consulting. And now how many people in your company will use Pipedrive? Only me. And now I will click start using Pipedrive. Now it's going to be creating account. And here we go. Start exploring Insight. And voila, here we are in Insights. So before we start, what we see here? This is the most important thing, what you will actually get. Now, first thing, you're gonna see leads. In leads, I will show you how we can do it. We will be adding leads. We will be also working with lead boosters, and I will show you exactly how to use it. Then we're gonna see the deals from qualified, contact made, meeting arranged. I will also show you how we can create those and how we can edit the pipelines. Then we're gonna see how we can use mail. Activities. This is the activities from the call, meeting, task, deadline, email, lunch. Contacts. We'll be starting with creating the contacts here, and on that contact we will be then creating the leads and also deals. Insights. Here we will learn how we can use analytics. Products. Here we can simply add a product. So we'll be adding a contact, then we will be adding a product, then we will go to leads, deals, mail, activities, and that's pretty much it. And then in next step, workflow animation, I will do in different tutorials. So if you would want to, I can create it for you. And then when you would go to the right top, you can see in company settings, like adding things here, like currencies, activity types. This is something that we will get to too. So let's start with the first thing, and that's how we can add a contact, how we can add organization, and how we can work with it. So first thing first, click here, plus person. Here, I'm going to add a name, so Marcus person 1. Organization, we don't have one, so I will go to add Sun personal. And this is a new organization. And label, if it's a hot lead, warm lead, cold lead, or just customer. Let's say I'm going to have it as a cold lead. Phone, you can add more phones, or email. Email again, I will add it. owner is me. If you're gonna have like multiple owners, you'll be able to see it right here. And visible to. Now, visible to, if you're gonna have more people, you're gonna be able to visible only to owner. Only owner, admins, and users in this parent group can see edited details. Owners visibility group, users in the same visibility group, admins and users in the parent group can see and edit the details, or like inter company or owners group and subgroups. So you choose which actually suits you. I'm going to be like owner only or owner visibility group, and then click save. It's pretty straightforward, pretty easy. When I would come here to organization, here we get automatically created organization when I was creating the people. But what I can do is to simply click plus again and add a company. And I can come here and company, label, let's say it's a cold lead, owner is me, address, and click, and also you can change the visible to and click save. And voila, here we got a new company. And if I would be in people, what I can do, I can click person, and here, see, I can find the organization. So if I would be creating a new contact, a new person in my contact lists, what I could do is to simply choose the organization when I would create it first. What you can do is also filter it by people, by owners, and then the three dots next to the marker stone, you can import contact sync, you can merge duplicates, you can export it to MailChimp. So you can also, if you're gonna have like Excel, you can import your contacts. That's what you can do. And that's how it works. The last thing under organization, you're gonna see the contacts timeline, and you see right here the timeline of the contact, right? And now when I'm going to click on the person right here, I gotta see everything here. So last name, first name, work, organization. I can add directly new deals, but we will go through here deals and leads. We won't be creating deals right here. Email, overview, and then on the right side, you're gonna see notes, activity that you're gonna have with the person. So let's say you're gonna have like 15 potential leads here. You can simply work with activities and like having call, meeting, task. Again, we will get to it in activities, but here you can create it too. And I will show you in the end how we can do it also here. Again, you can call, you can send an email, and that's how we do it. So we can actually do everything from the when you would click on the person in your contacts list. So that's how you do it, and that's how you create a person and organization in Pipedrive. So let's go for the next thing, and then how we can add a product. If you can have any questions about how we can manage contacts and everything, ask me down in the comments. I'm really happy to help you and provide you some guidance. So plus product again, let's say name, YouTube script, product code. Again, this is your product code. Category, again, if you don't have one, YouTube, I'm going to create a new one. Unit, a measurement of standard amount of physical quantity such as length, mass, energy, time, money, etc. Unit price, so let's say quantity 20 and no tax, and owner only. You can also customize your form field settings here, and you have option what you can actually add as a data field. So here we'll be adding it, and I will show you how we can do it also on person. Look at this, like what you can add a view, etc. So click save, and here we have our own product. So this is how you can simply add a product. You can use it for the future in leads and deals, etc. Now this is how we can add products, and let's go to the fun part and how we can actually add leads. So when you would click on leads here, it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy. You click here, add a lead, or you can import leads. Add a lead, and now you see right here, contact person. See, when we created our contact person, it automatically gonna fill it for us. Marcus person 1, we see it right here, phone, email, organization, again, I'm going to write it. And you see right here, Sun company that we have. Title, Sun company lead. Value, let's say I'm going to have it for 10,000 euro. Again, you can change completely easily your currency. Labels, if it's going to be warm, cold, hot, let's say I'm going to have it as warm. Owner is me, and visible to owner's visibility group. Click save. You see right here, so this is our lead. Here, when I would click on it, so I gotta see the details. I gotta see the price, me, who created it, if it's a warm, person, organization, email, then we're gonna see the notes here, activity, and email directly on our lead. So this is where you would find your own leads. Then you're gonna see the lead booster here. And you can also have both ways to get more leads. Chatbots, web forms. So this is what you can do. If you want me to, guys, I can create, and if you want to use this, I can create a tutorial on it. I won't be covering it in this video, but if you want me, I can create a tutorial for live chat, prospector, chatbot, web forms completely easily, okay? So now when we got the leads here and we created our own leads, we're gonna see the deals. So how to work with deals. Now, we see it right here. So we're gonna see the August, September, October. You can have it as a forecast. You can have it as a pipeline, as a list. So you can simply choose and switch between views. And let's say I'm going to add a deal here. So plus click there. Contact person is going to be again Marcus person 1. Organization value 10,000. And see, I gotta see the products as right here. I can simply click add products, and we created YouTube script, price 20, quantity 50. See? Right here. Pipeline, okay. And pipeline stage. Contact made, meeting arranged. We are going to also, I'm going to teach you how we can edit the pipeline stage right here. So we can switch between which you can also switch that actually in your pipeline. So let's say I'm going to be contact made. Expected close date 31st of August, let's say. Owner is me. Visible to everyone. Phone, email. Okay, everything is covered. Let's click save here. And voila, here we have our own lead. What I can simply do, let's say the contact was made here. And what I can do is click on my deal and click meeting arranged. And then I can go back to deals and voila, it switched. Again, when I'm going to click on my deal, I can see activities. I can write notes here. This is a note. Click save. See? Then in activities, I will show you how you can add activities. But again, I can add a meeting here, task. Go for a trip. And now I can change the date. If it's a busy free. Click save. And again, I gotta see the activity right here. Propose times. You can also create invoice here. And I will show you how we can do it. We will go through more here in marketplace and you can add it. So this is how we do it. Then next thing you're gonna see that you can edit as won or lost as your, if you want it, the deal or no. And when you would click back on a deal, so this is how you can create deals. What you can do is to simply, based on your pipeline, you can create a new one. So, or you can edit the existing one. So let's click here on edit the pipeline. And here you're gonna see. So these are all steps. You can also rename the pipeline. And now you're gonna see the qualified here. I can change the name to qualified one. And as you can see, it's automatically changing. Routing in days. Deal routing alerts you to inactive deals by coloring them red. Set the routing period here. So you can have it also here. Probability. This represents your confidence in winning a deal by the expected close date. Probability can be assigned by a deal or pipeline stage and is used to project your future revenue. The default probability for each stage is 100%. Now you can assign it. So let's say that I'm going to have plenty of contact mates here. Like let's say I would have 25 contact mates, but I know that probability is 20%. Like when I was working in the sales, of the 100 people, customers that would come to me, out of the 100 people, I would close like 15 of them. So contact made was 15%. So let's say I'm going to have a 100K in contact made. The forecast of it would be 15,000. You know, so 100K, 15,000 would be my probability of succeeding to like actually selling. Now this is different if you're gonna have the pipeline of meeting arranged, needs defined, proposal made. So let's say qualified is 100% probability. Contact made would be 70%, meeting arranged 40%, needs defined, and you would scale it, right? And then out of 1,000 people that you would contact, you would end up with 5 people. And it can create really great forecast for you. So this is how you can simply choose and switch. You can also delete the stage right here. And this is how you can edit your own pipeline. Really easily, really simple. Now, when I would click on cancel here, leave this page, what you can do also is to click on the pipeline and create your own pipeline. My own, let's say this will be e-commerce. And I can be from qualified, I can be contact made, demo scheduled, proposal made, I can edit everything. So what you can do is to simply switch between your own, see e-commerce pipeline, normal pipeline, and what I could do, I can simply click plus deal. And then when I would like add a new deal with a new contact person, you can simply switch between pipelines. And that's really good, right? So that's what you can do, and this is how we can work with deals. Now, when we have the deals, let's go for the next thing, and let's go to activities and how we can create and how we can add activities. Now, if you're gonna have any questions about deals, let me down below in the comments, guys. I'll be really happy to like help you with that. And now, what you can do and how we can work with activities. So you can go switch between list and calendar on the top left. You can also connect your calendar right here. You can simply click plus activity. And now we can switch between meeting, between a task, between a deadline, between the email, or I can switch between the lunch. Now, when I would have a call, or like, let's say I'm going to have a lunch around 12. And let's say we are going to have a lunch around 19 of August, free. You can also add the location here, see. So that's what you can do. You can also add multiple guests here, completely up to you. And then notes, client likes burgers, don't forget. Me, and oh, okay, and this is the fun part. So you're gonna see the deals and leads. So I'm going to add a person, which is Marcus person 1. I can add a lead Sun personal deal. So this is for this deal, this is for the person, and this is for the organization the person is actually working for. And you can see right here for August 9, I can simply see when it's going to happen. So I'm going to be at 12. Let's go 11:45 to, I don't know, we can go on to 15. And as you can see, we can see clearly that we are going to have a launch around 12. And I'm going to be booked for this particular time. So now I will be clicking on save. And voila. When I would go back to the contacts and I would click on the person and I would go to activity, I can also scroll down below and see planned. Go for a trip, have lunch around 12. Clients likes burgers. Again, you can do the same thing as I mentioned under the person, under your client, right here. The call, the meeting, the task, the deadline, the email, the lunch. So this is another thing that you can do. Now, when you would come here, you can simply go to also your deals, pipeline. I'm going to click Sun personal deal here. And again, I can see also for my deal, because when we were creating the activity, we choose also that we want to have it on deal too, not only on client, but for this deal. Have a lunch around 12, and I know exactly what kind of deal we are going to talk to about. And it's perfect, right? So with activities, that's how we do it. Again, you can switch between multiple people, see favorites, filters here, overdue, today, to do, this week, and you can simply switch it on like when it's going to happen. Again, you can simply click activity and add a meeting, add a task, add a deadline, email or lunch. Again, completely up to you which one you're gonna choose. And when we have the activities, I'm going to give you some kind of introduction on how you can use email. So let's click here, mail. And here, what you can do, you need to actually connect it. So imagine that you're gonna have like Gmail account, you can have everything connected to your here. And you're gonna see the compose, draft, outbox, send, archive. So I would click compose. And you can connect the email here. Or you can also simply tutorial right here. So what I'm going to do, I will just simply connect it. Give me a second. So you can come here and email sync, unlock your sales inbox. You can add alternative, and I would click add a new, connect your email account like this. Continue. And now I would like edit. Continue. And just wait until it's going to load. And voila, here we have it. And now sync emails with. All emails will be synced with Pipedrive. Sync starting now, starting from 1 month ago. Let's say now. Completely up to which one you're going to choose. I don't know, this is like the fake account that I'm using. So I will click start singing. And voila, here we have it. So we have the email. Now, when I would simply click on the mail, see, I gotta see the new alert. And it's starting to get out. So these are the emails that I have. I could simply click compose and see our inbox, right? And then what you could do is to simply reply. So that's what you can do. And that's how it works with email. So it's really important to connect it. And you would see always in inbox, in your draft, in outbox, in sent emails. So if you can have any questions, then in compose, here we got it. 2, I can go to I'm going to write it to myself. And then I can have it, hey there, this is a new email. What you can do, of course, is to bold it, make it italic, you can underline it, you can link it, add an image, you can add proposed times, templates, fields, signature. So you can add multiple fields here, so title, and you would have it. So let's say I would be adding it to multiple people. First name. So that's how we can work with it. And then my recommendation is definitely test it out first to see how it works for you. What you can do is then to add a new deal. Link to existing. So this would be my Sound personal deal. Hi Marcus, Sound personal deal. See, when you're gonna automatically link it, you can automatically add and link the stuff from the deal. And add to existing contact, we can go Marcus personal. So this email would be attached to this person. And then you would like send it, right? And that's pretty much it, how we do it. And this is how we can simply use mail with Pipedrive. Again, guys, if you can have any questions about Pipedrive mail, let me down in the comments. I'll be really happy to help you. And let's go to one of the last things, and they are called Insights. And here we got it. Insights are pretty straightforward and pretty good to see too. So you're gonna see the dashboard. You can of course simply move the dashboard as much as you want. You can customize it. So these are the deals started, deal lost by reasons, deals won over time. So what I could do is, let's say I'm going to click on the deals, proposal made. I'm going to click on a 1. Oh, Insights. And here I will be able to see that I actually won the deals. As you can see, I can see it right here. Deal started. Yeah, I don't really have many data, but here you will be able to see data sent, received, activities, call launch tasks, deal progress, revenue forecast. You see everything here. Again, you can simply add a goals as a deal, as an activity forecast. So I can add a deal, add it based on number of value of new deals, assignee, pipeline. I can add everything, save. And this would be like creating my goals, what I need to accomplish. So how many goals I need to, how many leads I need to bring to have to fulfill this goal. And that's how we do it. Now then you're gonna see reports here, deal started, deal progress, deal duration. So you can also add your own report by activities, by deals, by forecast and subscription. So this is completely up to you how you do it. And if you can have any questions, guys, ask me down in comments. I'll be really happy to help you and provide you some guidance. And this is how we can add and edit and how we can use Pipedrive. This is Pipedrive tutorial, Pipedrive guidance, Pipedrive everything. So thank you very much, guys, for watching, and have a great day and goodbye. See ya.